Many thanks to Italy and to you, Enzo. Let me first say that Sweden aligns itself with the EU statement. The OSCE plays a central and irreplaceable part in our European security order. What is said here and how we act on our promises made has consequences for the peace and the well-being of our continent. This requires a commitment to both security and cooperation. We all share a common responsibility to cooperate in good faith for restoring trust based on renewed respect for our agreed principles. At the core of the OSCE comprehensive security concept is the notion that human rights, democracy and the rule of law are interlinked with security and in between states. Shying away from discussion of the human dimension of security or from promoting the women, peace and security agenda is not an option. The voices of independent journalists, women's rights activists and civil society representatives, for example the LGBT organizations, must be heard. Here in the OSCE as well as home, the OSCE Autonomous Institution plays a key role in reminding us of this. Such cooperation goes hand in hand with security. Our meeting takes place against the backdrop of new aggressive acts by one participating state, this time near the Kerch Strait in the Black Sea. This is unacceptable. The rule-based order that we have built together forms the basis of our common security. All states, including Russia, must abide by the rules set in Helsinki, in Paris and onwards. This year we mark 10 years since the beginning of the Russian-Georgian conflict. The aggression against Ukraine and the illegal annexation of Crimea, as well as the continued military presence in Georgia and Moldova, are violations that must be reversed. As we move forward, the principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity and the right of each country to choose its own security arrangement are as crucial as ever. A frank, principled dialogue on the core issues is at stake. It's what the OSCE stands for and what we must focus our efforts on. The Swedish chairmanship in the Forum for Security Cooperation this fall has aimed to do exactly this. I regret that consensus could not be reached on one of the key deliverables. Transparency and predictability, discussion on military transparency and predictability, including the risk reduction and incident prevention, must continue in the months and the years to come. This shows that the OSCE continues to be a credible and legitimate forum for dialogue, even on the most contentious issues. Modernization of existing instruments is an issue that must remain on our agenda. Sweden will remain committed to OSCE, to safeguarding our principles and commitments and the European security order. Thank you.